busy afternoon. Maybe it was on a day with no plans. Or maybe it was one of those moments when everything felt normal on the outside, but slightly off on the inside. Sometimes it's not about missing a person, it's about missing a signal, a sign that says we're still okay. And I think many of you have felt this at least once, in that quiet moment of wondering and telling yourself you'll think about it more later. So are you guys ready to begin this sweet journey with me?
떠나도 돼 네가 원한다면 그래 goodbye 허나 내 맘까지 접은 건 아냐 내 사랑이 이겨 아야 먼저 가 어디야 뛰어라차 어디야 뛰어들 찾을 거야 잠시야 앞서도 널 따라잡으리 나 그녀를 지켜라 멈춰가는 가슴 지금으로 끌어본다 꺼져버린 썩은 장작 같은 슬픔에 타버린 날 끌어본다 지금 내 맘은 왜 아직 내 맘은 매일 설레고 헤매게 하는지 걸어본다 사랑해 날 굳게 만들지 또 아야 먼저 가 어디야 뛰어라차 어디야 뛰어들 찾을 거야 잠시 아파도 결국엔 웃으리 독한 맘으로 널 버리려 했어 애써 본능을 짓밟아버리며 그려진 너에 대한 집착 또한 대안 사랑이란 내게 내 마음 또 도저히 널 놓지도 끊지도 못해 오늘도 뭔가에 홀리듯 눈가에 맺힌 너를 쫓아 절대 너란 끈을 놓지 않네 내가 네 맘 돌릴 거니 괜찮아 가슴 쥐뜯겨도 별거 아니야
That was 추격자 by Infinite. And listening to the song always makes me think sometimes chasing someone doesn't mean you're trying to catch them. It's more like you're waiting for a sign, a small signal that tells you we're still okay. And there's no clear answer, no clear direction, but your heart keeps moving forward anyway. And I think most of us have felt that at least once. Not missing the person exactly, but I guess missing the reassurance, right? And hello, sweet daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Tuesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date, everyone. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, sweet daters. And I see some of our sweeties checking in already. We have Benny coming in first. Hello, Benny saying hi, Yoonji, 나삐리 여러분. Happy 화요일입니다. Hello, happy 화요일. Year to you as well. Also, we have Nengkul Nokcha님 checking in as well. And I'm sorry about, the technical difficulties that we had during our show for our YouTube listeners. And we apologize once again. And hopefully, you can hear me right now. Can you hear me? Anyway, 능꿀덕차님, sorry about that. And thank you for tuning in as well. Also, we have 상윤 Kim님 checking in as well, saying, Hi Yoonji, Happy New Year's Eve. Yes, today we have 2 days till the new year, right? Oh, isn't it scary? Oh my goodness. Yes, so this morning when I got up, I thought to myself, okay, so since we have 2 days until 2026, today when I come back from work, I'm going to kind of sit down on my desk and kind of go over and see what I have to do in the new year, right? So maybe you guys have set up your own, something to kind of get prepared for New Year's, and I hope that goes well as well. And so there's a quiet kind of uneasiness that kind of shows up in relationships, especially when our routines change. Maybe nothing dramatic happens, no arguments, no clear problems, but suddenly the pauses feel longer and the silence feels heavier. And we start filling the gaps with questions. Am I asking for too much, or am I asking for something reasonable? Is this just a phase, or is it a sign? And what makes it harder is that these feelings don't always come from conflicts. They often come from maybe comparison, from timing, or simply from being tired at the end of the year. And yet, many of us keep these thoughts to ourselves. And we scroll, we overthink, and we tell ourselves we're fine until we're not. So maybe it helps to pause and say it out loud just once. All right, now it's time for today's question of the day, which is, if you had to go on a date, would you choose 1 hour dates every day, 7 days a week? Or maybe 1 full day date once a week? So if you had to choose 1 hour dates every day, or 1 full day date once a week. 하루에 1시간씩 주 7일 데이트 대 하루 종일 주 1일 데이트. 여러분은 어떤 거를 고르시겠습니까? So for me, I don't know, I couldn't even pick between one. So I'm gonna answer later, okay, throughout the show. So tell us what your answer is by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050, and feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend, and you can send in photos or videos for free. Also, we're streaming live on YouTube, so if you want to see some of our ups and downs coming here, yes, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the live button and watch me live on air. All right, so before we move on to our next fun segment, how about a song? And here is Give Me That by 4 Minute.
Give me that, tell me what you wanna do. Give me that, tell me what you wanna do. Give me that. Lift me up. 나를 봐, what you gonna do? 나를 가질 용기 따윈 없어. 넌 고개를 들어봐, 네 앞에 나를 봐. 다가와, 망설이지 마. 언제까지 널 기다려야 해? 왜 또 겁이 나? 그렇게 가지마. 무대 위 내가 아냐, 널 위한 나라고. 날 진정 원하면 당당하게 다가와봐. 날 느껴봐, 우리 부르던 말하고. 내 맘을 원하면 지금이라고. 말해봐, love me, 달콤하게 love me. 너를 향한 마음이 뛰는 내 가슴이 내게 속삭여. 내 맘이 돌아서기 전에, 후회하기 전에. 차라리 leave me, 상처 없이 leave me. wanna do 세상 모든 남자들 내게 벗기가 내 맘을 갖고 싶다며 왜 겁이 나 네게만 보여줄 수 있는 나의 섹시 swag 나 다룰 자신 없다면 꺼져줄래 무대 위 내가 아냐 널 위한 나라고 날 진정 원하면 당당하게 다가와봐 느껴봐 꿈꾸던 바라고 내 맘을 원하면 지금이라고 말해봐 love me love me 달콤하게 love me 너를 향한 맘이 뛰는 내 가슴이 내게 내 맘이 돌아서기 전에 후회하기 전에 차라리 leave me leave me 상처 없이 leave me 아직도 난 네 맘이 안 들려 날 갖고 싶다면 솔직해봐 주인은 get up 지금 당장 get up give me up give me up give me that tell me what you wanna do lift me up give me that tell me what you wanna do 너는 날 원하지 너의 그 눈빛이 내 눈에 환하지 내가 좀 어렵지 한 번도 볼 수 없었던 내 맘을 원하니 천천히 한 걸음씩 다가와 I want to see Baby want to better do Boy I need to better do 그 십자윈 모습 네 사랑을 보여줘 다가와 love me 솔직하게 love me 나를 향한 맘이 뛰는 내 가슴이 숨기지 말아줘 내 맘이 돌아서기 전에 후회하기 전에 그대로 leave me 주저없이 leave me 아직도 난 네 맘이 안 들려 날 갖고 싶다면 솔직해봐 주인은 get up 지금 당장 get up give me up give me up give me that tell me what you wanna do lift me up give me that tell me what you wanna do give me that tell me what you wanna do give me that tell me what you wanna do
And welcome back to Screen Bites, everyone. And this is a segment where we learn everyday English through short, memorable movie moments. And following up on yesterday, we're continuing our journey with a movie called Paddington. And for the next few days, we'll keep learning English through this warm and gentle film, one filled with humor, heart, and quiet life lessons. And today's scene comes from the very beginning of the movie. So after a sudden disaster, Paddington is about to leave everything he knows behind. And in this emotional moment, his aunt gives him one simple but very important instruction. And inside that line, there's a useful everyday English expression we can learn from. So here are the lines between Aunt and Paddington. Stay out of sight until London. But aren't you coming? I'm too old and too tired to go any further. Oh, then what will you do? Oh, don't you worry about me. I will be safe in the home for retired bears. But it is not yet time for you to retire. You must find a new home. So today's expression is stay out of sight. 남들 눈에 띄지 마. 눈에 띄지 않게 숨어 있어. So if we break it down, stay out of sight means don't be seen, don't attract attention. And until London, that kind of brings up to a specific time or destination. So put together, it means don't let anyone see you until you reach London. I hope you guys like my aunt voice. And in this scene, the line isn't just about hiding physically. It's about staying safe, being careful, and quietly getting through a difficult moment. And stay out of sight is a phrase you'll hear often in movies, but it's also used in real life. And we use it when someone needs to avoid attention, a situation feels uncertain or kind of risky like this in the movie, or when it's better to stay low-key for a while. And it can be serious, caring, or even playful, depending on the context. So let's see how people can use it in daily conversations. Here's our first one. Hey, Yoonji, the boss is in a bad mood today. Just a heads up. Then I'll stay out of sight for the rest of the afternoon. 그럼 오늘 오후에는 눈에 안 띄게 있어야겠다. So this is often said when a person wants to stay out of situations that could lead to maybe problems, misunderstandings, or unwanted attention. And here's our second one. I heard there's a lot of tension at the meeting today. 오늘 회의 분위기가 많이 날카롭대. Yeah, maybe I'll stay out of sight until things kind of calm down. 좀 잠잠해질 때까지는 눈에 안 띄는 게 좋겠어. So this is commonly chosen when a person decides it's better to be careful and calm instead of arguing or escalating a situation. And here's our last one. Hey, everyone's asking you about your plans. 다들 너의 계획을 물어보던데? I know. I must stay out of sight this weekend. 이번 주말엔 그냥 조용히 좀 지내보려고. So this is casually said to express a desire for maybe your personal space, those quiet time, or not drawing too much attention to oneself. So today's line, stay out of sight, sounds simple, but it carries a lot of meaning. It's about protection, patience, and moving forward quietly until the right moment arrives. And just like Paddington, sometimes we don't need to rush or explain ourselves. We just need to get through the moment safely. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's scene from Screen Bites from Paddington. And we'll be back tomorrow with another fun scene from this movie, Paddington. And we're going to take a short break and enjoy some music. And here is 남자 없이 잘 살아 by Miss A.
This is for all the independent ladies. Let's go. 나는 남자 없이 잘 살아. 헤어있으니 없으면 내 곁에 오지를 마. 나는 함부로 날 아파라. 왜냐면 난 I don't need a man, I don't need a man. What? I don't need a man, I don't need a man. 진짜? I don't need a man, I don't need a man. 정말? I don't need a man, I don't need a man. 나는 남자 없이 잘 살아.
that was 남자 없이 잘 살아 by Miss A. This song isn't really about pushing someone away. It's more about like reminding yourself that your life doesn't pause just because a relationship changes. And it's that moment when you realize you're still standing, kind of still moving forward and actually doing okay on your own, right? And sometimes that kind of confidence is the most powerful reset, right? So on behalf of that, we're going to go over today's question of the day one more time. So would you choose 1 hour dates every day or one full day date once a week? 하루에 1시간씩 주 7일 데이트 대 하루 종일 주 1일 데이트. 여러분은 어떤 것을 선택하시겠습니까? So you can text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and then feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget each message costs 101. Also on Kakao Talk, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend and you can send in photos or videos for free. Also, we're streaming live on YouTube, and so search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the live button and watch me, Yoonji, live on air. And let's see what our sweeties have to say about today's question of the day. We have 상윤님 saying 12시간씩 1박 2일 데이트 하겠습니다. 12시간씩. So he's going to pick 2 days, but then 12 hours each, right? Oh, 12 hours. That's pretty long, 상윤님. You know that, right? Yes, 12시간. 왜 12시간일까요, 상윤님? I'm curious. Send us why. Also, we have Benny님 saying for the text topic answer, 1 full day date once a week is bueno. Perhaps I can have a quality time to date with another person. Oh, okay. So I guess, Benny님, you need like a special time, right? Kind of distinguished for that person, right? I think that's pretty wise. I can't pick though, like for me. Which one should I go with? Let's see what Jenny in Hong Kong has to say. Also, Jenny in Hong Kong, hello, saying good morning. And she says, I want to choose 1 hour for 7 days. And I think I can think about him for 1 week. Yeah, so you want to kind of divide it up, right? For 7 days a week. Yeah, so for example, if you were to go on a date for 7 days a week, then that would be like, oh, I gotta go to the supermarket, and then you buy something, and then, ooh, it's time, and then you gotta go meet him. And then the next day, you gotta go to the gym, and you're working out at, I don't know, you're doing the cardio, and all of a sudden you realize, ooh, it's time to go, and you have to run out, right? So maybe, I think it depends on what kind of like situation you're in, right? Let's say if you are busy with your work, then I think it's difficult to see each other like 7 days a week, right? But if I had to pick, I guess, I came up with the answer. I would choose 1 full date. Yeah, 1 full day date. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Yes, so 1 full day date once a week. That would be enough for me. But I think it depends. Like, if I had to pick how many hours, then I would go with 8 hours. 상윤이 said 12 hours, but I would go with 8 hours. Because, yes, that would be plenty for me. So it depends on what kind of personality you guys have, right? For me, I'm an extroverted person, but like one of our sweeties mentioned the other day that I say I am E, but I am more of an introvert, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the age. Yes, anyway, we're curious about you listeners. Also, we have 당상님 checking in as well. He's saying, hi, Yundi. Hello, 당상님. Happy Tuesday. And also, we have Jinli-님 checking in as well, saying, hi, Yundi, happy Tuesday. Hello. She's also answering to today's text topic. She's saying, 데이트는 1시간이죠. 일주일에 한 번, 1시간인가요, 진리님? Yes. And also, we have 상윤님 saying, 윤지님, 12시간씩은 one full day를 이틀로 나눈 거예요. Okay. 1박 포함하면 좋다고 하십니다. Yes. Okay. Anyway. you guys. Today is Tuesday. That means we have Love Psychology 101 coming up, right? But before that, we're going to take a short song break. And here is Good Luck by Beast.
Why you leave me alone, baby? I'm still loving you. 넌 지금 나를 두고 떠나가지마. 행복하길 바랄게. 넌이 버릇처럼 항상 내게 말했지. 언젠가 올라와 나의 난 이 버릇처럼 항상 너에게 말했지. 내가 할 수 있는 모든 걸 다 해내 지킨다고. Hold you tight, make you mine, never leave me alone. 너나만 바라는데 난 그거면 충분한데. 결국엔 모든 게 끝나버렸어. 이런 나를 두고 떠나가니 왜. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 꼭 행복해야 해. 너만 본 날, 너 하나밖에 없던 날 두고 떠나갔다면. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 누구를 만나도 네가 내게 남긴 상처만큼 넌 더 행복해야 해. Hey, yo. I hate you, love you. 하루에도 몇 번 up and down feels like an elevator. Help me, I'm heartsick. There ain't no cure for my disease. 너도 너더래 난 너 때문에 네가 남긴 상처의 크기는 가늠이 안 돼. 이런 상황에 난 너 위에 두 손을 모으네. I pray for you, good luck to you. Yeah. Hold you tight, make you mine, never leave me alone. 너 나만 바라는데 난 그거면 충분한데. 결국엔 모든 게 끝나버렸어. 이런 나를 두고 떠나가니 왜. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 꼭 행복해야 해. 너만 본 날, 너 하나밖에 없던 날 두고 떠나갔다면. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 누구를 만나도 네가 내게 남긴 상처만큼 넌 더 행복해야 해. 더 행복해야 해. 이거 하나만은 알고 가. 나만큼 널 사랑할 사람 없단 걸. 난 너에게 많은 이별 중 하나겠지만 넌 나에게 처음이자 마지막인가. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 꼭 행복해야 해. 너만 본 날, 너 하나밖에 없던 날 두고 떠나갔다면. Good luck, baby, good luck to you. 누구를 만나도 네가 내게 남긴 상처만큼 넌 더 행복해야 해.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Love Psychology 101. That means we have Jimmy here.
Hello. Jimmy in the house.
I know. We have Jinli Nim saying Jimmy Day. Yes, it's
Jimmy Day, yes.
Woo!
Tuesday is a Jimmy Day. Thank you. That's a good day.
Yeah. So how's everything going with you?
Yeah, everything is good. I mean, it's kind of getting cold outside,
I know, right?
but so far so good.
When you walked in, everything was in black, so I thought it was like
Right.
Man in Black. Right?
That's my, concept for today, Men in Black.
Ooh, that's good. And since we are in the love psychology segment, I want to ask you today's question of the day,
Sure.
which is, would you choose 1 hour date every day, so 7 days a week, or 1 full day date once a week?
Depending on the timing. Depending on the timing, but I would rather choose to go on a full date.
Oh,
Once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because 1 hour, it's like you're about to do something.
I know, right?
You're like, oh, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Bye.
that's exactly what I
Yeah,
said.
but at the beginning of the relationship, when you guys are kind of like seeing each other,
Oh, yeah.
or like some,
Oh.
then kind of makes sense too.
1 hour.
Yeah, when you guys are maybe like a college student or high schooler, then maybe like between classes
I know.
or
It's
after
like,
school.
hey.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's what I used to do. Like back in high school, we don't have money, no time. We gotta go to like library
True.
and study. I actually never.
He's taking his words back. Yes. Oh, so you would go with one full day date once a week.
What about you? What did you say to the listeners?
I said one full day date.
Yeah.
But then I said 8 hours though.
8 hours. Oh, okay. Why?
Yes, because like one of our listeners said 1박 2일, 12 hours each day. But for me, I think, I don't know, like 12 hours. Oh, maybe
It's
it's
too
shorter
long.
than I thought.
Right.
I thought it would be pretty long.
It's
If you go to the cafe, if you guys talk, like how long does it usually last for you?
But honestly though, I wouldn't do a date that we usually do, like go to the movies and cafe and eat. Like that cycle.
You go climb the mountains?
I wouldn't do that. I would do that like once in a while, maybe like once a week type of a thing. But usually couples, like most couples,
I
they
know.
kind of just recycle that like every day. You know
True,
what I mean?
True.
Like going to a different cafe, the next day different cafe. That's physically a cafe.
I know.
Yeah.
So maybe doing something comforting.
Yeah, or maybe just do a bit of outdoor activities. Well, these days it's kind of getting cold, so
True.
you can just do like indoor activities as well, rather than just sitting at a cafe.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't mean that it's bad, but like
I get it. Oh, so it kind of like reflects your personality as well,
Right.
right? Oh, okay. So for Jimmy fans out there, that was his answer. One full day date. Okay.
Yep.
So today I heard that we're talking about this might be a controversial topic for many, many couples out there.
I know.
So how many times a week should couples meet?
That question makes a lot of people probably nervous.
Oh,
and
true.
mostly because there's like no clear answer. Even like where you go for a date.
Oh, true.
That's also,
Yes.
there's no clear answer to it.
Exactly.
Right?
And like, once we start comparing with another couple,
Yeah.
for example, my friend meets their partner every day, or we only meet once a week. That's when the doubt starts kind of creeping in, right?
Yeah. That's why, that's kind of a good example, but that's why you don't need to be too much judgmental or just don't judge.
Yes.
Don't
and
compare.
Don't compare. That's when the
Right.
problems kind of appear.
True.
So, Jemmy, why do you think people care so much about the number itself?
Because when we think about numbers, numbers feel objective and they give us something like measurable. Just like we talked about,
Yes.
comparing
Yes.
or,
It's like
yeah.
the proof of love.
Right. But psychologically speaking, frequency doesn't equal affection.
Even people tend to know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's hard not to feel uneasy.
True. And what matters more than frequency is predictability and emotional security.
All right. So can you kind of explain a little bit more on that?
Yeah, so if you know when you'll see each other next week or on a following week and you feel emotionally safe in between and even fewer dates can feel satisfying.
So even for the long distance couples, right? That distance doesn't hurt. It's like the uncertainty. Right?
Exactly.
All right. So we're going to hit pause here, everyone. And please do send in your answers, guys. We want to know. And maybe if you need some suggestions, I don't want to say advice, but suggestions.
Yes.
Then please do send in your stories. And we'll try to cover those as well.
Yeah, why not?
Right. Okay. So here's a short song break. And this is Tell Me by Wonder Girls.
dig this, slave to the rhythm. I know you heard it. Dig this, slave to the rhythm. Dig this, slave to the rhythm. I know you heard it.
Tell me, you want me too. Tell me, you love me too. 얼마나 오래 기다린지 몰라. 얼마나 오래 꿈꿨는지 몰라. 그 어떤 네가 날 사랑한다니 엄마. 다시 한번 말해봐. Tell me, 나를 사랑한다고 날 기다려왔다고. Tell me, 내가 필요하단 말해줘요. Tell me, 자꾸만 듣고 싶어. 계속 내게 말해줘. Tell me, 꿈이 아니라고 말해줘요.
And welcome back, everyone. The song you just heard was a legendary song, Tell Me, right, by Wonder Girls. And today on Love Psychology 101, we're talking about dating frequency. So how often should couples meet, right? And why it affects people emotionally more than they expect. And so, Jimmy, this time it's not actually my story, but it's a story that I've heard.
Okay.
Yes. So, this person is a woman and she is dating someone who's very, very busy. And they usually meet about, let's say once a week. And the partner says they care. But the woman keeps thinking, is this just his lifestyle? Or am I not that important to him? That's what she thinks.
That's a very, very common and typical concern.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
And this person asked her friend, am I being too sensitive? You know, you gotta get like another perspective from your friend, right? So she asked her friend, am I overthinking this?
But from my perspective, when dates become actually less frequent, people don't usually feel unloved. They feel uncertain.
Oh, they feel uncertain. I think that words fit perfectly. And I want to like get into this really quickly.
Yeah.
You know how there are 5 types of love language? First one is words of affirmation,
Okay.
which is like felt through spoken or written words. The second one is acts of service, or so like love equals actions,
Yeah.
doing something for others.
Right.
Third one, receiving gifts.
Ooh.
So like thinking about not the gift itself, but the thoughtfulness behind it.
Right.
And fourth is quality time. And fifth, physical touch. So out of these 5 things, what makes you personally feel most loved? I want to ask you.
I think all of those 5 things are really, really important between like dating
Yeah, exactly.
and even like for the marriage couples too. But from my perspective, well, if both of them are working or even not, just keep contacting each other. Rather it could be a message or it could be a voice message or physical call. I think those are really, really important.
So like words of affirmation.
Yes.
So talking together.
Yeah. Because even when you guys like date 24/7, as I said earlier, if you guys are just sitting at a cafe and doing your own thing and not really like having actual conversation,
What's the
then,
point of that?
Yeah, what's the point?
I see. So Jimmy is more of a affirmation guy, right?
What about you?
Me, I would have to go with, I don't know, acts of service. Because like love, you know, you have to kind of suffer sometimes.
Sure.
And do some things that you don't want to do
Right.
out of love, right?
Yeah.
Well, for example, throwing out food.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, like food waste. I mean, it's not so pleasant for everybody.
No.
But
It's a
just, yeah.
It's a sacrifice.
Yeah. Sacrificing for another person. I think that itself kind of shows
Oh,
love.
yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
set of an example. But I think all of those 5 things should like well mixed up together.
Exactly, right?
Right.
So what I wanted to point out was that like the quality time, I think like the topic here, I know it's like a wrap-up comment here.
Right.
But quality time means more, right? Like everything, as you said earlier,
Yeah.
has to kind of be balanced
True.
all together.
True.
Right?
So why don't we just try
Yeah.
to turn this into a short scene?
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna be the girl who asks her friend for advice, all right? So let's get into the skit. Is meeting once a week really enough?
How do you feel during the days in between? Like calm or constantly worried?
To be honest, I'm worried.
Then the issue may not be the number of dates, but the lack of reassurance in between.
Oh.
Yeah, see, just like the skit.
Yes.
Well, you were like really, really worried and frustrated though.
I know. Yes. So I guess I should be, feeling the reassurance, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, based on my own background and own experience,
Ooh, I'm liking this. Yes.
I think you don't really, from a guy's perspective, from my perspective actually, you don't really need to send in like long lines of messages, but just to let my loved ones know, like girlfriend or fiance or whoever, that I care about you. So even between meetings or even between studying, at least like a one short of like message or emoji, like no, just a simple emoji. No, that doesn't count. But at least like, hey, what are you doing? I just had lunch and then now I'm just about to enter into the meeting. Just thought about you.
See,
you know?
this is like acting out your love.
Right.
Oh.
No matter how busy you are. Because whether you're a boyfriend or girlfriend, they usually pinpoint out like I know you're busy, but are you like busy 24/7?
Oh, don't you have time to go to the bathroom?
That's what I'm talking about. So to be honest, we do have time.
Sure.
It's just the matter of like how much you care about that
Sure.
person.
You don't want the other person to go into the bathroom and like,
Right.
type in, hey, how you doing? I'm in the bathroom. That's what
No.
what they're not asking for,
Right.
right? Yeah, so that kind of really puts things into perspective, I
True.
gotta say. Yes. And some people, I gotta say, Jimmy, like feel connected through those frequent contact, and others feel secure through trust and independence.
Well, neither is wrong. I mean, but both needs communication.
Right. So before we wrap things up today, we're going to share some practical tips for staying emotionally connected on days when you're not meeting.
Connecting.
Yes.
This part is very important because you know what I'm talking about.
I
right?
just got it. Okay. All right.
Because this is where small misunderstandings actually often begin.
All right. This already sounds helpful.
Yeah, so first, instead of just sending a simple, hey, what are you doing? Try a message with context. And something like, I saw this today and it really reminded me of you.
Oh, that's exactly what you said
Yeah.
earlier, right? And that feels warm and not like demanding for a quick answer.
Exactly, and it shows connection without pressure or expectation.
So for those of you wondering what we're doing the connection from a scene from Avatar.
Right.
Yes. So if you haven't
You
seen
got
the
it.
movie, go ahead and check it out. Yes. And let's move on to our second tip.
Yeah, so second, don't judge someone's feelings by reply speed. And a slow reply often reflects a busy day, not a cold heart.
This is such an important reminder, everyone, right? Now, we're going to jump into conclusions so fast, right?
We do, and that's how unnecessary anxiety starts.
Yes, guilty. And we're going to move on to our third one.
Yeah, so the third one is one reassuring message is often better than all-day texting. A simple line like, hope your day ends well, can carry a lot of emotional weight.
It's short, but it really stays with you, right?
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Consistency matters more than just a volume.
Good line right there. And let's move on to our last one.
Yeah, and lastly, remember this. Texting is not a test. It's a form of communication.
Yes, that sentence alone feels calming. Right.
Yeah, if messages start to feel like proof or evaluation, it's time to actually reset expectations.
True. And also, like, we have one of our listener saying, 분명치 않고 생각을 많이 해야 한다면 문제로 여겨집니다. 같이 성장할 수 있는 관계가 참 좋은 것 같아요.
오, 맞아요.
Right. So I guess like, one side love is difficult. You guys have to kind of try to balance it out together, right?
That's why communication is a key.
True. And so a no date day doesn't automatically mean a no care day.
Right. What matters isn't how often you message, but the intention behind it.
Exactly. And a no date day doesn't mean a no love day, right?
Right. What matters isn't the number, but the intention behind the connection.
True. That really puts everything into perspective. Thank you, Jimmy, as always. Oh, that was really fun.
Yeah, it was a really, really great topic to cover.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like when I was young, I used to be afraid that the other person might leave me, like when I was really young. Though. So I used to set like a time. For example, I would say, hey, let's just meet up twice a week. No more than that.
Wow.
I don't know why I did that, but I used to do that. But nowadays, like, even though I don't get to see other person for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, I'm not, kind of unstable in relationship.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. From my perspective, don't even try to like set the date. Just go with the flow, but don't be too obsessive.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Jimmy, 내일이 어때? How about Tuesday? How about Wednesday? Thursday? Friday?
That's too much.
I know, that's kind of creepy. Sorry, guys.
Right.
I had to act out the extreme.
Yeah, sure. You had to. Yeah. But
Yes.
that could be also considered as, I'm like the person is really caring about me or loving. But if that carries on like too much out of the boundary, then that's where the problem actually begins.
Oh, isn't he so sweet? Like, he thinks of it that way. He doesn't take it like an obsessive person from the beginning, right? He just
Right.
lets it, flow.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right. So there's one lesson that I learned.
Same for me too.
Thank you, Jimmy. And I loved it. And we get to see you next week, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's see all of you guys next week.
Okay. And that wraps up today's Love Psychology 101. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll be back with you at 1 p.m. sharp. So don't go anywhere. And this is Daddy by Psy featuring CL of 21.
I got it from my daddy. I feel nice. You look nice. 널 보자마자 나 어머나 땡 잡았어. Don't think twice. 이미 게임 끝났어. You be my curry. I'll be your rice. My name is PS1. 한국말로 박재상. 너의 변한 눈동자. 빠져서 헤엄치고파. 오빠 달린다. 꽉 붙잡아 only you. 나는 아름다운 아가. C의 동반자. Hold up, wait a minute. 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워. Turn up louder. 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여. How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. I got it from my daddy. I got it.
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy. Daddy. I got it from my daddy. Daddy. I'm on fire. Take you higher. 넌 한 폭의 명작. 난 아낌없는 buyer. Don't be a liar. 까고 말해봐요. I'll be your honey. Never expire. 낮이는 잠만 자. 밤이 오면 상남자. 널 보자마자 나 너무 좋아.
a minute 지금부터 선수끼리 밤이 아까워 Turn up louder 불타오르는 아름다운 그대여 How you like me now How you like me now How you like me now How you like me now
Hey, where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from? Where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy I got it from my daddy I got it
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my daddy I got it from my daddy I got it
Hey, where'd you get that body from?
I got it from my dad daddy I got it from my dad daddy Listen, my papa was a superman Hey, 그대로 받아왔어 come on man Hey, 신사 이길 거부하는 신사 이 구역에 미친놈은 바로 나 Hey, I got it from my dad daddy I got it from my dad daddy I got it from my dad daddy
내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 내가 제일 잘 나가 제일 잘 나가
Oh my god. 누가 봐도 내가 좀 죽여주잖아. Right. 둘째 가라면 이 몸이 서럽잖아. Right. 넌 뒤를 따라오지만 난 앞만 보고 질주해. 네가 앉은 테이블 위를 뛰어다녀. I don't care. 들이면 감당 못해. I'm hot.
이제 눈물부터 나를 봐요 우는 그대 더 아름다워 내게 이 모습조차 더 남지 않도록 그냥 고개 돌려요 그저 미안한 마음뿐이죠 그대 위해 해줄 게 없어 모두 이해할게요 그댈
That was Pi의 Rhapsody by Choi Jae-hoon. And this song doesn't rush sadness. It lets it unfold slowly, almost like it's saying it's okay to sit with this feeling for a moment. Sometimes we think we need to move on quickly, kind of explain our emotions, or maybe fix them. But songs like this remind us that feeling deeply isn't weakness. It's part of being human. And if this song stirred something quiet inside you, just let it be there for a bit. And you don't have to hurry past it. And hello, everyone. Let's take a quick peek at what's coming up in part 2. First up, we have Bite-Sized Banter with Andrew, our fun little segment filled with easygoing chats and those ha-ha-ha-ha laughter. And of course, those playful mini skits that makes me and you smile. And Andrew, I gotta say, he brings such a great energy, right? And then we're gonna slide right into K-pop Dispatch, and we're gonna look at all the new releases to comebacks in today's K-pop scene. And finally, we'll wrap things up in part 2 with Sweet Review, where we round off the key ideas of the show and leave you with a motivating and heartwarming quote. So let me remind you of today's question of the day once again. If you were to go on a date, would you choose 1 hour dates every day for 7 days a week, or 1 full day date once a week? 하루에 1시간씩 주 7일 데이트 대 하루 종일 주 1일 데이트. 여러분은 어떤 거를 선택하시겠습니까? So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 101. Also in Kakao Talk, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in photos and videos for free. Also, if you want to see us live on air, go ahead and search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송 on YouTube and click the red live button and you can see me. Yay! So let's see what our listeners, our sweeties, have to say. We have C1Du님 saying, 저는 주 3회 3시간씩 만나서 밥 먹고 티타임 하면 좋을 것 같네요. 라고 보내주셨어요. Oh, so 3 times a week and 3 hours each time. Okay. So that would be plenty of time, right? Just having a meal for an hour. And then talking at the cafe for 2 hours, maybe. Yeah, 3 times a week. That wouldn't be half bad, right? Sounds good. Also, we have 재우정님 checking in with us. Hello, 재우님. Saying, sweet date가 저의 유일한 데이트이기 때문에 저는 하루에 2시간씩 주 7일 데이트를 하겠습니다. 오, 재우님. 제 지인 아니죠? 오케이. 너무 감사하네. 그죠? 우리 PD님도 이걸 보고 감동을 받으신 것 같죠? 그죠? 약간 지금 저희 둘 다 heartstruck. Anyway, yeah. So 2 hours, 7 days a week with us. Sweet date. 재우님, 감사합니다. 너무너무 감사해요. Also, we have 만학도 영어님 checking in with us. Hello, 만학도 영어님. She's saying, 안녕하세요. 저는 결혼 전에 남편이랑 데이트할 때 서로가 바빠서 일주일에 한 번 딱 2시간 카페 데이트를 했었어요. 한 8개월 정도 그렇게 만난 것 같은데 시어머님의 결혼 반대로 남편으로부터 헤어지자는 소리를 들었을 때 눈물이 멈추지 않아 정말 힘들었어요. 남녀 사이의 사랑은 만나는 횟수나 시간이 문제가 되는 것 같지는 않다는 게 제 생각입니다. So, 만학도 영어님 saying that before she got married and when she had a date with her husband, who is her husband now, she said that they were so busy that they had to go on a cafe date once a week for only 2 hours. And she said that when she was about in her 8th month, she was told for a breakup from her husband due to her mother-in-law, and she had to go through that tunnel and had a tough time. But she thinks that the love between men and women doesn't kind of count on those, 횟수. Yes, the amount or the time, right? 너무 중요한 부분을 포인트 해주신 것 같아요. 맞아요. 진짜 그 시간이라든지 횟수는 사실 저희가 다루기는 했지만 it isn't like that important, right? It's the quality that you guys have and the meaning of love between you two. I think that's what matters. But the good thing is 만학대영아님 남편을 그렇게 해도 만나셨다는 게 너무 멋지십니다. Woo! Yes. 너무 멋있어요. Okay. Anyway, thank you for sending in your wonderful messages, guys. Also, we have 진리님 saying, 제니님 F 같은 말씀 멋지시다. 저는 T 같은 말 하려고 몇 가지 생각 중이었는데 라고 보내주셨어요. Anyway, yes, I know like our listeners, when they send in the messages, those are like so heart-moving, right? And heartwarming as well. And so, yeah, I know like I am the host of this show, but sometimes I become one of the listeners, just like you guys. Yeah, and I am like so motivated by your sweet words and thoughtful messages. So I just want to express my gratitude to you all. Thank you, guys. Also, we have Steve Chen-님 checking in with us. Hello, Steve-님. Saying sad song. I know, right? 비의 랩소디. 비의 랩소디 맞죠? 이거 임재현의 노래도 있었는데 너무 듣고 저도 슬픈 노래다라고 생각이 들었는데 yes, we're on the same page, right? Anyway, thank you guys for messaging in and don't miss out on the next fun segment. But before that, we're gonna take a little song break. And here is 어느 마음 추운 날 by 도원경.
그때 내게 말했지
everyone, and welcome back to Sized Banter. It's Tuesday, December 30th. Hello, Andrew.
December 30th.
Yes. Ooh.
Almost a new year.
I know. Scary. Oh my
It
gosh.
is a bit scary.
I don't want to age.
Well, you don't have to. Don't follow the Korean system.
But everybody else is. You know
No.
how like Korea adapted those international age
Yeah.
a few years ago?
Yeah.
Nobody goes by
I want to say, I feel you see it a lot more though. If you're in a doctor's office or you're trying to like for documents and stuff I don't know, maybe I notice it more.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but
for
I
sure.
love when like I'm with my son or like and they're with their friends and or I won't know who the kid is and I'm like, "Oh, how old are you?" And they're like, "I'm 11." And then my son will be like, "Oh, he's in my class, Dad." I'm like, "Well, you're not 11, you're 10." And they're like, "Not 10, I'm 11." I'm like, "No, you're not."
So they're going by Korean age.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm
I
like,
see.
but my kids are just like, "Don't listen to my dad."
Man,
such a
I
boomer.
wish everybody was like you, going by international age.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, let's get into today's skit and talk about it more.
Sounds good. Someone making a promise to themselves and immediately breaking it.
Starting tomorrow, I'm stopping this habit.
Starting when exactly?
Tomorrow.
Okay, but today is still today.
You're not wrong.
I never am.
So today's question is, what's a habit you swear you'll stop but never do? What's a habit you swear you'll stop but never do? 그만하겠다라고 다짐하지만 절대 안 되는 습관은 무엇인가요? So that was our question. Maybe like checking your phone even though you just checked it 2 seconds ago, maybe. Right?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Because
No,
I do.
That's kind of why I wanted to get a flip phone, like the new style flip phones, because it's like I would feel like I would have to like open. Yeah. Oh, you have one. Oh my gosh. Me sitting here trying to explain it to her, but I would feel like I wouldn't be on my phone as much. But my wife has one. She got the newest one, and I think she's on her phone more than ever. So complete opposite.
But you know, to tell you the con about having a flip phone is
Yeah.
that your fingers can get stuck to it.
Well, then I wouldn't open my phone as much. So it's a deadly weapon.
Ooh, optimism right there.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So maybe besides checking your phone, there are lots of habits that we actually do, right? That
Yeah.
we don't notice.
Well, like you mentioned yesterday about buying beauty products. People, she's already beautiful. Tell her she doesn't need any more products.
Thank you.
Or
That's
is she
the-
beautiful because of the products?
Maybe.
I'm just
The
joking. I'm
latter
joking.
one. Yes.
I'm
Thank you
joking.
very much.
I'm joking. For
Well,
me, I have one, and this is something I say all the time.
Yes.
And that is this stuff right here.
Ah.
Coffee. Not drinking. I've really cut down on drinking coffee. I used to drink way too much coffee. I think I've said this before. But buying coffee outside, meaning like at the coffee shops, even though there's a ton of cheap coffee shops, if you're buying 2 a day, that's still at least 4,000원 or 5,000원 a
yes,
day.
for sure.
At the end of the week, you spend 25,000 won
That's
on
a fast calculation
cheap
right there.
coffee. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And but the thing is, sure, it does bring me a little bit of like it picked me up and it feels good to have a coffee. And I guess 25,000 won isn't a lot when you're thinking of, make something make you feel good. But
But still,
you could have
yeah.
much better coffee made at home and brought with you.
And you said you have a coffee machine at home.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And I like grinding. Like there's like the little grinder for beans and then put it in a drip thing.
Wow.
Which it tastes fantastic. You buy
bet.
fresh beans, freshly roasted every week. It's going to be so much better for you, I think, as well.
I remember getting a coffee machine,
Yeah.
from those secondhand
Oh, yeah.
platform. And I didn't know how to use it, and it's still sitting around at my house. Maybe I should give it to you. Huh?
Everybody, this one over here. This one over here. Yeah, so I think that
Yes.
would be a little thing that I wish I, carried my tumbler. I know we have a whole cupboard full of them. You know what I mean? And it's I think I got a new one last week. So, and I really like them, but always there was a point where I was losing things, so I would leave it somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. That would be my little thing. How about yourself?
Plus, just to add on to what you've said,
Yeah.
you can get discounts, can't you? with
Yeah,
the
sure.
Tumblr?
Yeah, 100%. That's another thing. So you're saving. If you
Yes.
so if you didn't make the coffee at home and you brought your tumbler to the place, you could save like 300 won or something like that. You know, it does add up at the end of the week.
Yeah. For me, I thought of one more. Maybe, like when it comes to binge watching, you just say like, okay, one more episode, and then it just lasts a day. Or it's already tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m.
Yes.
You're like, what?
I know.
Why is the sun coming up?
Yeah. So do you ever have that, like a habit of watching something like continuously?
The problem is I don't watch a lot of TV right now, but
That's good.
No, but the issue is because of that, when I find a show, like, do you remember the TV show Survivor?
Survivor. I think
It's like they're on an island and they
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
last
yeah.
and they vote
Yeah,
people
yeah,
out.
yeah. I
Well, the
know.
new season is like, I think it may have just finished, but I haven't watched any of it. I'm waiting for like the holidays to watch it. And I will, PD, do not search that because it'll come up. I thought he was going to search something about Survivor. I don't want to see you one.
Yes.
But it's, there's like, if I get into a show and what is it? What is this picture? Look at this picture that PD made. What are you doing? For our listeners who don't know, our producer, not PD, is an AI addict. That's the little
Yes.
thing that he's got to stop doing. Yeah. Can you send me that photo? I'm going to send it to my wife and say, I got some photos done today.
Hey, you know what's funny? Like when he generates a picture through
Yeah.
AI, all of my picture are mostly like so puffy.
What do you mean puffy?
No, like it's like tong tong.
Yeah, but I
No,
think
it's
he probably
chubby.
puts in like the cute tag.
Oh, did you put in the cute tag, PD? No? You say no.
But it's also like the makeup, like it looks like, I don't know, what's that? There's like a phrase they use for, there's like some Korean makeup. Oh, like you mean like this?
Yes! Look
What?
at me, all chubby. So I was like, PD, did you put the word chubby on there? And he's like, no.
That's not too far off though. It looks almost very, I'm
Okay.
joking.
He's out of here.
No, but the hair is spot on. The hair is spot on. It's like it's kind of your style, but I think it's like a doll. So it's cute. It's a plushie.
Okay.
Yeah. You look so cute.
Get out of my kitchen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What is a habit that you swear you'll stop?
let me see. A habit. Yawning. I yawn like 100 times since 8 p.m. and people think I'm like, so bored. When we meet up, people are like, okay, Yoonji, is this so boring for you? I'm like, no. I yawn from 6 p.m. How would you feel if you had a friend who yawns?
That's how I
every
feel
time?
when I come in here and do this with you.
Oh my gosh. That's so nice. That's not nice. All right. Be
No,
nice.
I would get angry because yawns are contagious.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're yawning, I'll yawn.
But did you know that yawn is only contagious to the people that you feel, attached to?
That is not true. That is not true. When I see somebody on the subway yawn and I yawn, and they're like, then you lock eyes and they're like, gotcha. It's the best. It's the best.
No, maybe you secretly felt attached to that person.
There's once on the subway, it was hilarious. I was yawning, but I'm polite. I put my hand up, and there was a girl sitting across from me, and then she yawned, and I was like, chichibang. And then she was like, and then other people were wondering, like, why is this girl laughing? But obviously, she didn't expect me to say that either, right? So it's kind
Such
of
a
funny.
stranger. Weird
Yeah.
stranger right there. Yes.
Stranger danger, everybody.
Yes.
So the thing I need to stop doing is yawning and talking to people on the subway. But we got to get going.
All right. So, what's a habit you swear you'll stop but never do? That was our question. Anyway, thank you, Andrew, and we'll see you on Wednesday tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
And that was today's bite-sized banter segment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And how Andrew is doing chichipong with the person, a stranger on the subway, right? Do you guys ever do that? Yes. Anyway, let me remind you of today's bite-sized banter topic, which is, what's a habit you swear you'll stop but never do. 여러분이 그만해야지 이렇게 다짐을 하지만 절대 안 되는 그런 습관들이 있죠. 그런 것은 무엇인가요? Like for me, when I was young, I used to bite my nails. I know like this act of being love starved. That's what my mom put it. Like she said, "Are you like are you lacking of affection?" But anyway, yes, I used to bite my nails a little when I was in elementary school, and I know that it's really bad, right? So my mom tried to like stop me from doing that. So she said, "Okay, Yoonji, after school today, I am going to check your nails." So what I did was at school, I was only an elementary school student. Well, I don't know. I didn't want to get scolded by my mom. So I used to kind of file my nails, but with my teeth. I don't know how I did that. I just made it even and I made it smooth because what my mom did was like she checked it with her finger. Isn't that so strict? Like she used to touch it like this. Mom, if you're watching, do you remember this time? She was like, 오늘 손톱을 물었나 안 물었나. So she checked it, like she rubbed it with her finger. And so I used to file it with my teeth like this. And it's very unhealthy, right? So from that point on, I realized that I shouldn't do that because like she was doing that out of love, right? Anyway, yes. So I shouldn't do that. But these days, like, I don't do it at all. But I think that scolding kind of worked. But I didn't want to get spanked on, my butt. So I think that was the main reason why I didn't bite my nails after all. Yes. So let's see what our listeners have to say. We have 만학도영어님 saying, 남편이 과자 창고에 채워놓은 과자 절대 먹지 말아야지 하면서도 어느 순간 먹고 있는 저를 발견하고는 절망합니다. 그러면서 남편에게 얘기합니다. 당신이 안 사다 놓으면 안 먹을 텐데 사다 놓으니까 자꾸 먹잖아요. 라고. Yeah, so Wakteonim was saying that her husband like brings in these snacks in her cupboard and she thinks to herself never to eat that snack, but all of a sudden she reaches out for them and grabs them and she's devastated, right? And tells her husband, because you put it in the cupboard, I get to eat them, right? Kind of blame it on him, huh? Yes. I think that happens to everyone, right? Even like when you go into the store, let's say that you are running late on something, then you just grab for something that you were intending to buy. But then if you have a lot of time, then you just go in, right? Flow with the wind and just grab this and grab that. And you think, I needed that. And you buy it, right? And then all of a sudden when you get home, you are like digging in those chips that you weren't intended to buy, right? And so I think it depends on like what kind of situation you're in. But I guess Makdoyonim, that isn't so bad after all. The reason why he bought it for you is for him is because of you as well, right? It's all out of love. Anyway, thank you for sharing your answer. Also, we have Betty님 saying, for me, eating chicken that I can't really stop. Ooh, are you talking about those fried chicken? Or maybe those baked chicken with the seasoning? 너무 맛있겠다. But there's a famous saying in Korea. 맛있으면 0칼로리. Yes, if it's tasty, it's 0 calories. So hopefully that kind of rationalizes it. Also, we have Jenny Neem saying, to me, unstoppable habit is buying desserts. I had too much desserts on Tuesdays. I see. Hello, Jenny. She's checking in as well, yeah? Oh, I know, like, buying desserts, right? When you go into the store and there are, like, so many beautiful creatures, right? Lying on the, storage or whatever. You're like, oh my gosh, they're crying out to me, right? The tiramisu and I guess the vanilla or chocolate fudge. Those sounds wonderful. 너무 맛있겠다. Yes. Anyway, thank you for sharing your answer. I think it's really hard to cut down on the sweet stuff, huh? Yes, desserts. Jenny, what's your favorite dessert? I want to know. Maybe I'm thinking of buying one on my way home after the show. Anyway, thank you so much. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, 저는 유튜브를 켜놓고 잡니다. 언제 고쳐질까요? Oh, yes. My mom does that too. Every time, like when I used to live with my parents, I often caught my mom having YouTube on her belly. I mean, not YouTube on her belly, sorry. Her phone on her belly. And I secretly like crawled in and I was like, whew, and then I covered the phone. And then all of a sudden she wakes up. She opens her eyes. I'm like, ah! 맞아요. 그래서 끄고 자는 것도 좋은 습관이겠죠. So make sure you turn off your phone before you go to bed. Yes, because I heard that's not kind of healthy for your sleep health. Yeah, I think that's what I heard from one of the doctors. Yes, anyway, thank you for sharing your answer. Also, we have C1님 saying, 저는 빵을 그만 살까 봐요. 맛있는데 다 뱃살룩 하니까요. 맞아. So as like I get older, I realize that as I eat like more, carbs, complex carb, I realize my pants are too tight. So these days I'm trying to cut down on 빵 as well. 진짜. 또 우리 빵순이 또 있네. 제니님 saying, 맞아요. 빵 너무 맛있는 게 많잖아요. 달지 않은 빵으로 바꿔보세요. Ooh, that's a smart answer, 제니님. Yes. Trying to like change it to a whole grain wheat bread, maybe? With cream cheese, though. cream cheese 너무 맛있어요. 그런 거 좀 끊어야 될까 봐요. 저도 노력해 보겠습니다. Anyway, thank you guys for sending in such wonderful answers. Yes, I haven't thought about like, those bread or maybe YouTube or, snacks, but yes, 제니님 빵순이 맞죠? 저도 빵순이에요. Yay! Anyway, thank you guys for checking in with us and sending in wonderful messages. And now we're going to take a little song break, and here's Maria by 박진주. it's time for K-pop Dispatch. And this segment will be here for you every weekday, so I hope it becomes a fun part of your routine. And we'll be highlighting the heartbeat of K-pop from brand new releases to those comeback hits that are taking over the conversations everywhere. And today we have our first song, which is By Your Side by Jeokjae. And this song feels like a quiet promise. 약속해줘. Not the kind that's said out loud, but the kind that's felt through presence. And it's about staying close without trying to fix anything, about choosing to remain next to someone even when words feel unnecessary. And the gentle guitar, the steady pace, and his calm voice all come together to create a sense of emotional safety. And it's the kind of song that reminds you that sometimes love isn't about doing something more. It's simply about being there for others. And following that song, we have What Should I Do by SOOVI. And this track carries a different kind of energy, a soft confusion that comes from standing at an emotional crossroads. And it captures that moment when feelings are clear, but the next step isn't. And there's a vulnerability in the way she sings, almost like she's thinking out loud, asking a question she doesn't expect an answer to right away. It's honest, a little fragile, and very relatable for anyone who's ever paused and wondered what to do with a feeling that hasn't settled yet. So both of these songs sit with emotion rather than rushing past it. So we're going to listen to them back to back and give ourselves a few quiet minutes to simply feel and enjoy. And here's By Your Side by Jeokjae, followed by What Should I Do by SOOVI.
I feel you come by my side like a breeze. You whisper gently passing by. Oh, take me back to when we were side by side. Slowly realize we're falling apart. Is this how we say goodbye? I don't know why, but it feels like we just never tried. It hurts to know you'll be alright. Now I'm left alone to cry, and all just fades away. The way you smile, the way you look at me, now it just seems unreal to me. We'll never be the same from what we used to be. I know we can't go back to when we loved. Somehow there may be just a way to see us once again someday. I hope we get to feel the love till the day comes again. I will always be by your side.
Overfilled with sweet confusion, I still chase our mess. You kiss me like you mean it, act like you don't see it. Go ahead and drown me slowly. Held you close when you were shaking, eyes the lows. All I'm getting back is total silence, running out of patience. Go ahead and lose me, surely. should I do? Will I get it right this time? I hypothesize your state of mind. Always a mystery. Your lips say forevermore, but your eyes forget me so easily. I don't play games. I go, you chase, you go, and I chase. So what is that? Maybe your distance is all just never meant to be close. We've come too far. I gave you my calm, you give me a storm. If loving you is to be like I'm losing my light, I guess we better go. Separate ways for the best of us. Oh, there's sweet confusion. I still chase, I won't mess you. Kiss me like you mean it, act like you to see it. Go ahead and drown me slowly. Held you close when you were shaking. I still lose. All I'm getting back is total silence, running out of patience. Go ahead and lose me surely. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Please, what should I say? Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And it all comes down to what you say. Whisper all the nonsense to defend yourself. Baby, I've been caught up in my head. Shut up, you just took it too far, took it too far. I know we'll never be aligned. Down, down, broken bitter places. Bye, bye, honey, it's unworth it. You know I could never understand you fully. I go, you chase, you go, and I chase. So what is that? Maybe your distance is all just never meant to be close. We've come too far. I gave you my calm, you give me a storm. If loving you is to be like I'm losing my light, I guess we better go. Separate ways for the best of us. Oh, there's sweet confusion. I still chase, I won't mess you. Kiss me like you mean it, act like you to see it. Go ahead and drown me slowly. Held you close when you were shaking. I still lose. All I'm getting back is total silence, running out of patience. Go ahead and lose me surely. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Yes, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
And now it's time for Sweet Review, the part of the show where we take a moment to kind of look back, connect the dots, and gently wrap up today's ideas. And for number 1, Screen Bites Review. So today in Screen Bites, we look at the expression stay out of sight, meaning 남들 눈에 띄지 마. At first, it sounds like disappearing, stepping back, or maybe staying hidden, not being seen. But sometimes staying out of sight isn't about avoiding someone. It's about giving space, maybe to yourself, to your feelings, to moments that don't need an audience. And moving on to number 2. Love Psychology 101 Review. So in today's Tuesday segment, Love Psychology 101, we asked a question many people hesitate to say out loud. How many dates a week is actually called healthy? So what we learned today is that there's no universal number. Some people feel connected through those frequent short moments, while others feel secure through fewer and deeper ones. And what matters isn't the schedule, it's how safe you feel in the time in between. And sometimes choosing to step back, to stay out of sight for a moment, isn't a sign that love is fading. It can be a sign that you're listening to yourself and to the rhythm that works for you. Now, are you guys ready for today's quote of the day? Love consists in this, that two solitudes protect and touch and greet each other. Love consists in this, that two solitudes protect and touch and greet each other. 사랑이란 두 개의 고독이 서로를 지켜주고 스치고 인사하는 것입니다. So today's quote comes from Rainer Maria Rilke, who is an Austrian poet. And this quote reminds us that love isn't about becoming one person. It's about two people who are whole on their own, choosing to stand close without losing themselves. When Rilke talks about two solitudes, he means personal space and inner world, not loneliness. So healthy love respects those spaces and trusts the connection even when there's distance between two people. Sometimes love doesn't grow through constant presence, but through allowing each other room to kind of breathe while still knowing we're connected. Like this. So if today felt a little quiet, a little thoughtful, or even a little uncertain, that's okay. Not every feeling needs to be solved right away, right? So as we close today's sweet review, we're going to take a little music break. And here is 심쿵해 Heart Attack by AOA.
Rave sound.
And it goes a little something like this. 내가 미쳤나봐 왜 또 이러지 내 맘 열려들 수가 마냥 막 쿵쿵대 숨길 수 없나봐 난 매일 이렇지 눈이라도 마주치면 귀까지
that was 심쿵의 Heart Attack by AOA. And let's see what our listeners have to say. We have 진형님, 허진형님 checking in as well, saying, hi, how's it going? Hello, 진형님. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. And also wrapping up your year well. Oh, hope you're having a wonderful year end. Also, we have uhihi님 checking in as well. I love the nickname. uhihihi. Saying 1 hour per day would make me crazy, I think. So answering to today's text topic, right? Either you get to choose one full day date once a week, right? Versus 1 hour every day for 7 days a week. So, uhihi-nim is saying 1 hour per day would make me crazy. Yes. So 7 times a week, I think that would be kind of bizarre. I don't know. Like, it would be so busy. You would be running around all the time, right? Not sure though. Like, I know we're like towards the end of the show, but I can't still decide like which one I should go with. And anyway, thank you for checking in with us. Also, we have 재우님 saying 꼭 해야 하는 조금 귀찮거나 하기 싫은 일들을 바로 해버리지 못하고 미루다가 꼭 마지막에 몰아서 힘들게 하는 습관이 있습니다. 이후라고 보내주셨어요. Oh yes. So some people tend to kind of end up like rushing in the end, right? For example, for the food waste, right? If you have the food waste at home, I used to put it in the freezer. I know like it sounds disgusting, but I mean like I put it in the freezer because I didn't have enough time to like go out and throw it away. But anyway, that kind of like stacked up every time. And like when I was about to leave the house and like take out the trash, it was like, I don't know, 1 kilo or something like that. So I think it's, everybody can like relate to that, 재우님. So anyway, it's okay. Just the fact that you realize that, it's one step towards being a better you. Anyway, thank you for sending in your message. Also, Jenny in Hong Kong is agreeing to that. Saying, 저도 고치고 싶어요. 모두 다 같은 배를 탄 거예요. We are on the same page, right, guys? Yes. Also, Jinli-님 saying, 빵은 살이 안 쪄요. Bread doesn't gain weight. And Jenny-님 saying, 맞아요. 사람이 살쪄요. People do gain weight. Yes, 맞아. 진짜. 정말 살 빼야 되는데, 그죠? 제니인 홍콩님 saying, 운동하자. Maybe she's kind of telling herself that. Also, we have 진리님 saying, 만학도님 남편분 왈 과자를 만들어내니까 사지요. 과자 종류가 하늘을 별 만큼 많은 걸 하시면서 있는 과자 하나씩 꺼내 먹는 재미 너무 쏠쏠하실 듯. 맞아. 진짜 there are so like many kinds of snacks out there, right? Like every time I go to the convenience store, I am like shocked by so many like different flavors, right? 진짜 매번 놀라요. 오늘도 한번 가봐야지. Anyway, thank you guys for messaging in, and I was like so happy to spend time here with you on this Tuesday. And to close out today's show, here's the final song, 천생연분 by Solid. And so enjoy the music and take good care on your way home or you're on your way out, and we'll be right back here with you again tomorrow. At what time, guys? 12:05. Bye!